Welcome back to episode 4 of the Lawmaster playthrough. Alright, so where we left off, we now have to go and cleanse the well. But where are my manners? My name's Red. Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough with the Adventurer's Hearth channel. And we're going to just enjoy going through the game and exploring and seeing what the world has to offer. I'm going the wrong way. That's a great start. What I might do is let's fly over to Thunder Bluff before we go to the well, because we can actually jump down and do the well mission and then come back and hand everything in. So let's do that. Are you here for a wind rider? You have something to transport? Yes, the bundle of hides. If you must take these hides to Thunder Bluff, then you have come to the right place. Thank you. I'll take that free experience. For a small fee, I will give you a wind rider to Thunder Bluff. There's no faster way to the city. If it is acceptable, speak to me again when you are ready to go. If you're taking these hides to Ahanu, then I think he's in Hewa's Armory at the base of the Wind Rider Tower in Thunder Bluff, and that's where you'll land. Alright, cool. So now I just click on where I want to go, and it shows me, like, you can actually see there's a circle around it. That's the quest. Alright, so as you can see, I'm going to go there, I'm going to hand the quest in, and then I'm going to run back, clearing the well on the way down. Alright, so from here, and that's Northern Barrens there, so that's where I'll be running to next, but that's a discussion for another time. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's fly. I always like the Wind Rider, because like you can just sort of sit back and have a look. Like, we've travelled a fair distance. There's the mines there, you know, the gnolls are back there, the dwarves are up here, right? And there's the second well that we're going to do just now, you know. There's a bit here to see, and like, we still haven't travelled up to Thunder Bluff, which we're doing now, but there's still a whole area in front of Thunder Bluff, sorry, to the north of Thunder Bluff, that we haven't seen yet. So, you know, it is cool just to sort of take your time and just enjoy the world. I actually saw something just then that I don't think I knew that was there. If you have a look right off in the distance there where that burning tree is, there's a path up there, which I don't know where it goes. Could it take me into the Stone Talon Mountains? It is a level 20 to 60 zone. It might actually take me into the Stone Talon Mountains. That is really cool. I actually did not know that was there. I might check that out. I won't go there straight away, but I definitely want to see if I can actually go up that way, because the next destination for us is going to be the Northern Barrens. We're going to Northern Barrens first. Alright, but yeah, that is cool. Alright, so I'm going to start... actually, do I want to grab rep? I don't really need rep. Okay, so what I'm talking about rep is reputation. Alright, so reputation, basically what I've got to do is I've got to get my reputations from friendly all the way up to exalted. And it doesn't do much for me at this point, but it is more along the lines of what it does in the long term. But for the time being, I'm not really going to touch on reputations too much. I will do a rep guide so you can understand of how to do it and all that sort of stuff, but with it, all you need to know is you can get specific things from doing rep. Some of them are achievements which unlock certain things, and other things are really just there for the sake of that you've achieved things. There are some things that actually lower in price if your reputation is good. Okay, but we won't worry about that too much now. Alright, let's go down then. We're just gonna drop. Who cares? Drop down. Oops. Oops. Heal myself up. Cool. Alright, ride to Thunder Bluff. There is dust on your shoulders that must be from Mulgore. You have spoken to my friend Varg. Yes, I have spoken to Varg. Ah, a new bundle of hides. I will get to work on these immediately. Thank you, brother. You have done me a great service. Here are some coins to pay for your time and travel costs. I paid nothing for that, but thank you. Oh, sweet. What level's that? 14. And we just got res. The resurrection spell. So that's cool. So we'll put that there. Yeah, let's put that there. And unlimited range changes your viewpoint targeted location for 1 minute. Yeah, okay. That's just what it is. I've prepared leather goods for Varg to sell at Bloodhoof Village. Will you bring them to him? If you have already been to Bloodhoof Village, then speak to the Wind Rider Master. Then you can fly from our Thunderbluff Wind Riders back to him. So he's basically asking me to go back. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and hand in the quest to him, but then I'm going to go down onto the ground below Thunderbluff and run back to the well. So from here, greetings, Shaman. What can I do for you? Ah, you need to take this to Bloodhoof Village, eh? That's not a problem. If you've already been there and spoken to Tak, then you can borrow one of my Wind Riders. Of course you can. In order to fly to a town, you must have already been there and spoken with the Wind Rider Master. I already told you that, but anyway. You have been to Bloodhoof Village and spoken to their Wind Rider Master, Tak. So, for a small fee, you can take the Wind Rider from here to there. Okay, I am not going to do that because I've already explained what I'm going to do. Oh, parkour! Oh, no, no parkour! Oh. Alright, so we're now going to drop down and go to cleanse the well. I need to go this way. Bags are looking alright for space. Can I cook anything? I can cook stuff. Alright, give me one moment. I'm just going to quickly cook up some stuff. Is there a campfire nearby? Can I cook something? There's a campfire. I'm hoping I can cook on this one. I just don't want to waste my... this has got like a 5-minute cooldown. Yeah, I don't want to use that unless I have to. So you're better off cooking the spiced wolf meat because that gives the stamina buff like I said before, whereas charred wolf meat does not. So that's why I'm using that. And then her baked egg I'm going to cook as well because again it's just leveling up stats. As I said, they're not particularly useful. But you know, it is just fun. I was going to put it on my bar for just for fun's sake. And we might as well sit down and eat while this waits to go down. By the time it gets to the bottom, I should have my nice proc up here. Yep, there it is. 15 minutes. Cool bananas. Let's go. So this down here is the Dark Moon Fair. I mean, I can go and do that now, but it's not really viable while I'm low level. I sort of feel like I think the best thing to do with these sort of events is just to wait till your max level. You can certainly go and check them out, but I'm not really interested in checking one out at the moment. I might check them out later on as we quest through the game, but right now I'm getting into the leveling. I've got into the zone. I'm not even listening to music. Like I'm just really enjoying playing the game, and I'm listening to the in-world music and I'm like, yeah, nice and relaxed. There's one thing that World of Warcraft or Blizzard really does well, and I have to give full kudos to the sound department, sound team. They do an amazing job every expansion. If you're new to the game, you might have heard that Battle for Azeroth isn't the greatest thing going around right now, and it is sort of true. There are people who really enjoy the game. I don't inherently hate it like some people do, but it is not as good as some of the other expansions that are out there. Funnily enough, to give you a little bit more idea of how I've played the game, I missed Vanilla, I missed Burning Crusade, or I came in Burning Crusade. And did I come in Burning Crusade or no? I started late in Wrath of the Lich King. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. I started late in Wrath of the Lich King and almost hit level cap by the time Cataclysm had come out. By the time Cataclysm had come out, I was like level 78 or 79. So whilst I was a Wrath baby, I spent probably a good, I don't know, 3 months in Wrath before it all changed over. I think I actually can't remember that far back, but anyway, and then Cataclysm came out, and I hit level 85 on Cataclysm, and I wasn't really happy with the way that the game was. Like, I think it was more just the Hunter. I should have just re-rolled a character, but I sort of stopped on Cataclysm and decided that I wasn't going to play it anymore. And then I saw Mr. Pandaria, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about the pandas as a race, but like the like Eastern theme of Pandaria just really appealed to me. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this a go, and I started to level a warrior. So I leveled a warrior, loved it, played through quite a bit of it, and again, didn't raid or anything like that, but did get some decent enough gear, and then decided to stop playing it again. And then after that, what are we at? Pandaria, we had Warlords of Draenor, and I bought Warlords of Draenor, started leveling in it, really wasn't interested in the game and stopped. Which a lot of people were telling me is a good move, because Warlords of Draenor really, as an expansion from what I understand of it, wasn't really enjoyable for a lot of people. And then Legion. I have got the collector's edition of Legion just above me right now, and I don't think I got to level cap in Legion. I don't think I ever hit the level cap in Legion, which I sort of regret, because apparently Legion was like really, really good, and I missed it. And then, so I thought, okay, like, am I gonna, like, I saw the trailer for Battle for Azeroth, I was like, okay, am I gonna commit to this? Am I gonna actually sit down and play it? Or am I going to do what I normally do and either just get to a point where I just get bored, I've had enough, and I don't really want to play? And it's not the fact that I'm going to sit there and go, oh, there's nothing to do in the game. There's plenty to do. It's just that my interest of it wanes, and then I stop playing. So I thought long and hard about it, going, do I consider buying BFA or Battle for Azeroth? And I ended up buying it, and I played through it, and like while I was leveling, I loved it. I actually played quite a bit through some of the heroic content in terms of dungeons as well, and then did a little bit of LFR, because as I said, I'm not really a raider. And then after that, sort of stopped, and it wasn't because I disliked the game, it was more I just disliked BFA. I was actually having a bit of fun, but I just found some of BFA's content a little bit, not boring, it just really wasn't for me, because like I felt like I'd fallen behind, and this really just falls back onto me. It's like, it's my fault, because like I let myself get behind. But I just sort of lost interest, and I stopped, and I fell into the same routine. So I had my shaman on my other server at max level, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stop. And then probably since I stopped, it's probably been like, since I played properly, let's say 6 to 12 months. Like it's been like, it hasn't been, I don't think it's been more than 12 months, but I really just stopped playing the game altogether. And then I saw the trailer for Shadowlands, and I was like, that actually looks pretty good. Damn it, Blizzard, like, it's pulling me back in every time I think I'm out. I'm like, okay, alright, let's see. So I thought, okay, with the whole thing that's going on right now with the 100% EXP gains, I was like, alright, you got me. I'll resub, I'll have a look. And I thought to myself, like, I was going to play through my shaman and like level up at level 120, I'll play at level 120 again. I'm like, I really wasn't having fun. I love healing, I love doing all that sort of stuff, but I wasn't having that much fun in the end of BFA, because like I didn't really know my other rotations, and I could have looked them up, but like I was just like, this is not really what I want out of the game. And then I got to leveling my mage, and I thought, I'm just going to level up a new class and go from there. So that's sort of the history of me playing the game, and that sort of goes to show you again that you don't have to stick to a class that you hate or dislike, or it doesn't feel like your playstyle at the time. Alright, return to Varg. Torgal, you are back from Thunderbluff. Did you deliver the hides to Ahanu? Yeah, anyway. Ahanu. Sent me finished products. Very good. There are many hunters and adventurers in Bloodhoof Village now, and business is lively. I'm sure I'll sell these goods very soon. Thank you for your efforts, Torgal. I am in your debt. You're welcome. And I got some money and some experience out of it, so I'm happy. Alright. Let's see if we can learn anything new. Because my cooking has gone up quite a bit. Can't learn anything new there. Need 50 cooking to learn that. I'm pretty sure I can learn maybe some new alchemy stuff. No, I can't. Never mind. Alright. You've done great honor for both me and my ancestors today. Please take this with you, and my gratitude. I'm going to take the gloves. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for cleansing my tribe's well, Torgral. And for fighting the Savage Grim Totem. Yeah, those guys are assholes. And for fighting the Savage Grim Totem to do it. But there is more to be done, and it is time for your journey to lead you beyond Bloodhoof Village. Oh, I'm already leaving? Jeez, that was quick. Zaraman Two Moons stands by the fire in the north end of the village. Speak to him and learn of the next ritual you must undertake. See, I kind of like this because it's like you're actually going through your passage of age, I suppose, to make sure that you're a worthy Tauren to go out and explore the world. With a poor sense of fashion sense, you know, but that doesn't matter. Like, it's cool. Like, and now I can go up here and start to do a little bit more. I sense you would come to me, Shaman. I can always recognize one who is trying to pass the rites of the Earth Mother. That's a much better armor set in terms of the armor itself, but unfortunately, it doesn't give me all those lovely stats. But it does give me cash money, so I'm happy to do this. Again, be sure you are ready to leave Bloodhoof Village behind, Torgral. The next step on your journey will take you far from here. Your path continues to lead onward across the fields of Mulgore, the eyes of the Earth Mother on you at all times. When you are ready, consume the waters near the tribal fire. Once you have ingested the holy waters, your eyes will be open and spirits will guide you. I'm about to go on another mesmerizing trip, aren't I? Fly! Oh, I'm not flying. Okay, alright. It's another one of those crappy, old, nasty models. Am I gonna... Oh! Oh, every day's leg day when you're a spirit wolf. Alright, so where am I heading? Oh wow, I'm going quite a bit north. Sweet. Oh, actually, I wonder, does that take me close to that cliff face where I can go up and see if I can go onto Stone Talon Mountains? As I said, I don't really want to quest there right now. I want to go to Northern Barrens after this, but I am kind of curious. Actually, while I'm here, let's see. Quests. We are on Kalimdor. And we want this done. So as you can see, because this is account bound, I've earned quite a few of these quests on my account, but we're not obviously going to do that well, it's not going to be like that currently. So from here, I'll put that back, close this off, and I'm going to track this quest. So it doesn't show all of them, unfortunately, because I have collected some of them, but we are obviously going to have to keep going through it. All right, so this quest, I'm going to try and do these. Well, Northern Barrens I'm going to do next, but I'm going to try and do the rest of these quests like last, so that they pop in a certain order. All right, so I will actually take a print screen of that so I know which one it is. Alright, we'll see. But we're going to go through them all, so you're going to see everything. Alright, Rite of Vision. Be not afraid, Torgrel. You have successfully passed the Rite of Vision. Yeah, I saw everything. The cosmos and all. Alright, so I am now level 15, which means I have access to 1, talents, as you can see, and the Dungeon Finder. The Dungeon Finder is basically it's exactly what you expect. It allows me to find a dungeon, which a dungeon is group content. Now, group content will take me to all these kinds of different places, but it's not really going to show me much of the leveling zone. So I'm actually going to stay away from dungeons for the time being. And a lot of you are probably sitting there going, what are you talking about, Red? Why would you do that? Relax. I will probably do the dungeons with random groups once I hit the level cap for the area. So at level 60, I will then start to sign up for dungeons. I've been thinking about this over the last couple of days, and I'm thinking, how do I go about incorporating dungeons into the Lawmaster achievement? Well, the answer to it is, what am I focusing on? I'm focusing on Lawmaster, so trying to get everything down and finished, so in terms of in the world. So to be able to do the Lawmaster, I have to be able to keep that content in mind. So that's the reason why we're going to do the dungeons at level 60, 70, so on and so forth. Okay, so just keep that in mind, and we'll go from there. Alright, Wildmane Totem. There is but one water well left to cleanse, named after the Wildmane clan. For this well to be pure, the land must offer the teeth of a fierce predator, the prairie wolf alpha. Find the alphas to the north and return to me when the hunt is finished. Alphas often wander around the base of our mighty city of Thunderbluff. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? It's like, I need you to hunt the wolf or the prairie stalker, and now I need you to hunt the alpha. And it's like it's the same. Okay, it's the same, just a little bit bigger, isn't it? It's like there's a very distinct difference, and I need you to hunt both. So don't mind me, I'm gonna eat an egg while I talk to you. Rite of Wisdom. To gain acceptance amongst the elders of Thunderbluff, you must next complete the Rite of Wisdom. Now that you have passed the Rite of Vision, the ancestral spirits of Red Rocks will give you blessing of our ancestors. Only those who have drunk from the water of seers can gain the blessing. Travel east of Thunderbluff to the Red Rocks and seek out the ancestral spirit Torgal. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's a nice belt, and it's an agility belt too. Perfect. Alright, so from here. Only the most valiant Tauren are laid to rest at Red Rocks, our sacred burial ground. It is an honor bestowed upon the great warriors who helped found and defend Thunderbluff, and those who would have given their lives to the greater good of the tribes and chieftains. But it appears a foul menace has made its way onto our holy land. A band of bristleback interlopers. Bristlebacks? Oh, okay. They're gonna get it. Is ravaging the gravesite, and I am too old and past my prime to drive them away. They must be driven off with force, Torgrel. I can do that. You have my word. Quests. Torgrel, my brother soon stands before Chief Bloodhoof, and it is my honor to make his headdress for him. I want to ask a favor of you while I finish tanning these leather straps. There is not time for me to find enough feathers, and I was wondering, would you gather more for me? You can find feathers of the correct size from the harpies residing far to the north and the northwest of Thunderbluff. I need only 6 azure and 6 bronze feathers to complete the design. Okay, I can do that. Alright, let's do that one first then, I suppose, because that's fairly quick. I'll hang on to those for now. So I need the feathers, and I need to kill the interlopers, and I also need to kill prairie wolves. So there's a bit to do. Well, there's a wolf. Oh, it's getting all angry. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got a talent point to spend. Ancestral Tunic. 2 stamina. Yes. 2 extra health. Thank you. Let's look at my talents. Damn. Melee attacks with Flame Tongue have a chance to make your next lava last cost no Maelstrom and deal 100% increased damage. Recharge time reduced by 50%, increased damage 35%. Surround yourself in a shield of lightning for 1 hour. I'm gonna take lightning shield, I think. Sorry, I was just having to think if I've got the bars to set up the way I want them. Just thinking.
I'm out of range.
Too far away, Zappy boy. Woo! Crit for 11 damage. Making some mincemeat out of these harpies, that's for sure. Mind you though, they are shredding me up nicely too. Oh, there it is. Get me some earth root. So the reason why I'm collecting these, 1 is professions, and 2, some of these actually still sell alright on the auction house. And I haven't discussed the auction house yet because like I don't want people to get too overwhelmed. It's fairly easy to understand. You just basically, as you would expect, put items up and they sometimes sell. But because this is old world content, not even though they're up on the auction house doesn't mean they necessarily sell, which means you'd be sitting there for a while with not much. So for that reason, like I sort of decided that I wouldn't talk too much about the auction house just yet. I'm more than happy to show it to you, but like there's people who use the auction house, and then there's people who pretty much like make all of their money exclusively off the auction house, and that includes like buying out items that are cheaper than what they want to sell it for, or you know, maybe buying out items at what they believe to be a cheaper rate and then putting them back up straight away at higher prices. Like there's a whole meta game when it comes to the auction house. But it is another reason to play the game. Like a lot of people just like to make money and have a control over like the bank. And like by all means, like if that's what you want to do, go for it. we need those those wolf teeth as well, so I might as well do that. Don't threatening growl me. I'll axe you. Oh, I didn't get a tooth. For all the teeth that they would have, surely you would think one of them would be a suitable tooth. Yeah, got one.
Closer.
Oh, I'm full of lightning because of lightning shield. That looks awesome. I'm glad I picked lightning shield. A lot of people will have a specific build, like if you want to optimize your damage as well. So like there's plenty of videos out here that will allow you to do more damage and people will tell you which one the best one is. For this one, I actually think it is lightning shield because it's just consistent damage while leveling. But then while you're at max level and you're maybe not taking damage, maybe hot hand and boulder fist would probably be more your sort of thing. It just depends. But lightning shield right now, because I'm leveling up, seems like a good thing because I'm going to be taking damage and people are they're going to be wailing on me and hitting me and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, like if you want to see me talk about that, I can, but it's not really important at the moment, like as a leveling character. But just be aware that, you know, if you want to be viable in some instances, you will need to change up your playstyle. It's just the way it is. But just actually, it's something I forgot to mention as well. Like at the moment, I'm playing as enhancement, right? If I want to switch back to elemental, it is literally just clicking on elemental while I'm not in combat and hitting the activate button. It's the same thing with restoration. You know, I just have to hit that button and it will automatically change for me. So you know, nothing is really set in stone. It's the same thing with your talents. I can only do it while in a rested EXP area, so I need to be in a place which gives me the 3 Z's next to my name. So all capital cities, any inn, anything like that. So there is an item that you can get that lets you do it on the fly, but you know, if you've got some, you can use those. If not, then you just go to a rested area. So it's not like it's difficult to change around like what you do and how you do it. So don't feel like you're locked in, is what I'm trying to say. Like, because this game does give you that freedom to just do what you want to do in that respect. We're going for this. What else can I make? I can make 7 more. I don't use strength. I don't really need defense. Pretty sure even though most of my stuff is mail except for... Oh, that's cloth. Okay, that's not going to help me. But that's alright. It's free money. Alright, let's go and see if we can get some more of those harpy feathers. Won't be able to make his headdress without harpy feathers. Same thing without being able to make the next totem without these teeth. Oh, okay, I need one more. I'm gonna heal up too. So I'm actually getting a little bit more squishy. Like I'm actually taking a bit of damage now, which is nice. I'm in no fret. Like, I mean, if I'm in absolute dire straits, I'm just going to pop a potion because there's no cast time for it, and then I can actually heal through the rest of the damage myself. But so, like, not that you ever really need potions, but they are really good if you need like a holy shit. Like, if I'll show you because I've got so many of them. Like, let him do a little bit more damage to me. Not really doing much damage. Let's say I'm nearly dead. Hit the button automatically. Bang! You see that little jump up in health? Like that's the potion at work. But the only problem is though, I can only use it once every 60 seconds. But like with how quickly I heal, like if you have an like I'll show you once I kill this thing. Like this thing's not doing enough damage to like lose that in one go. So like I heal fairly quickly. So that would keep me alive. Those are amazing pants. Yes. Thank you, pants. So now I should do even more damage. Actually, let's see. 20 nature damage with this. 21 nature damage. Oh. 33 fire damage. 31 fire damage. Yeah, I suppose it's better than nothing. It does give 6 stamina, so I'm very thankful for that. There's some herbs up there, so we're going to go and collect those as well. 2 things of earthroot. Sweet. I know I mentioned this before, but like, just this is in another episode. Like, I'm not trying to get to level cap as fast as possible. So, you know, there's going to be detours. There's going to be me like just like losing my mind and going, oh, what's this? And running off somewhere. Like, this is purely about the exploration of the game. I have no intention of getting to level cap anytime soon. Will I get to level cap before Shadowlands comes out? I mean, that involves doing every zone, every bit of content, so probably not. Okay, but like we'll do what we can. We will do what we can. I imagine I will have vanilla WoW done by then, and maybe some of Outland, but we'll see. What am I still looking for? I need I need prairie wolf teeth. I haven't seen a prairie wolf for a while. There's one.
I'm out of range.
Zap. Zap. It's actually cost me anything to use. I might just like throw it. It cost me nothing to use, which is fine because like it does absolutely like no damage. But it's nice to know I can just zap at random. Oh, I didn't get one. There's a prowler there. We're gonna try and go around it. There's another alpha. The next time I pick up a herb, have a look how much experience I get. That'll give you the justification as to why I'm taking the time to collect them. Oh, blue boy again. Nice. Alright. Let's go up to over here and get the bristlebacks killed as well while I'm here. Or while we're out here. Oh, it's a bit dark. I thought the world clock... No, they must have changed that. It's weird. Isn't the world clock supposed to be out? Why is it nighttime? What the hell? There's a blood elf rogue in my area. Oh, unless they're leveling up their battle pets. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Oh look, there's the bristlebacks. Woo! Level 14. Oh, we're level 15. Never mind. How many herbs have I got? I got quite a few herbs now. Zap. They're actually a bit stronger. They grant 15 copper. Thank you very much, friend. Stab. That's good. If I make a mistake here, I know my potions will actually come in handy. Ooh, we've almost made 1 gold too. Nonsense. I don't want to pull that other one. I better be careful. Jeez, I have to heal after every fight. Damn cloth vest, that's what it is. I need a proper chest plate. Ban? Bloodhoof? Damn! Look at that gear!
How may I aid you?
You have shown great diligence in your yearning to pass the rights of the Earth Mother Torgal. I can't even say my own name, Torgal. We, the ancestral spirits, represent the mighty Tauren who gave their lives bravely and found and protect our great city of Thunderbluff. I hereby pass the duty of protection over to you. I will not fail you. Oh, that's it. Okay, I just got to kill 1 more of these things and collect this. Okay, look, watch my experience bar. This should get me enough to level up. Okay, very close, but still, like that's a huge chunk of EXP. So, like gathering professions, like I don't think you'll get it on. I don't think you'll get it on skinning, but with herbing and mining, you definitely get experience from using the nodes. So, definitely worth it. And now I can move even faster because now I have Ghost Wolf form. I'm going to put that there. This War Stomp, I don't know, I'm just going to chuck it here for now. Yes, Ghost Wolf form, so now I can travel around even faster. So we're going to hand these quests in, and then we're going to finish it there. Oh, is that a legendary mob? No, it's not. Oh, a legendary mob, a rare mob. Alright, let's hand these quests in. This headdress will certainly be a wonderful gift for my brother. Well, I got everything you needed, my friend. Thank you for your help, Torgal. I guarantee you, after like 60 levels, I still won't get my name right. But anyway, my part in my brother's ceremony is almost complete. Giving him this headdress and witnessing the ceremony are all my duty requires of me. You're welcome. Check that out. 50 quests done already. How good is that? Like, we are doing an awesome job. Alright, so from here, let's put our new gloves on. We've earned that. Those are some nice gloves. So, 22 damage. Let's see how much this puts it up by, because it puts up 4 agility and 6 down. We have 600 health, 660 health, and it put it up by 1 point. Not much, but it's alright. Man, those gloves look mad as hell. Do you have the teeth I asked for? Yes, I do. Very good, Trogal. Torgral. I have to figure out how to pronounce my name. Well, Torgral. Yeah, Torgral. I feel the sacrifice of the land in this offering, and my spirit swells with sadness and pride. What was that for? Oh, that's for the alpha teeth. Alright, your cleansing of the Winterhoof and Thunderhoof wells is spoken among the spirits young damn it! Torgrel. The wild mane totem is made, and your last task lies ahead. The wild mane water well lies north of Thunderbluff. Perform the ritual. Heal the land of the Grin totem's poisons. Let clean water flow once again, and I get some pants for it. Well done, you have sent those foul bristlebacks a clear message. They will think twice before attempting to meddle in this holy spot again. Yes, I've saved the land. Alright, I'm going to go and collect this. Oh, we can put our new belt on. Yeah. Everything else is a bit average, but that's alright. And we're at 87 silver, so we're making some headway. Like, we're doing a good job. The quest there. I think this is the dude that I can repair stuff from. Yep. Let's see if we can cross over. I don't think we'll cross over to 1 gold yet, but we might get close. Yeah, we got close. That's pretty close. Not too bad. And we have some cooking. Alright, so we are well and truly underway. Like, we have made some massive strides in this episode. Like, we're starting to get through the zone now. I think it's pretty much almost wrapped up. We've just got to cleanse one more totem. One more well. And then I don't really know what else can be done in this zone. Like, I imagine that would probably be it. It'd probably start telling us to go somewhere else. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this adventure. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember, the Adventurer's Hearth is really just about sharing the love of MMOs. Like, I really want to get out there and share with everyone why I enjoy these games so much. And what better way to do that than to just try and achieve something massive like the Lore Master achievement, you know, and share my love of the game, and hopefully a love of the game that you can have as well. The whole idea is to show you every zone in the game, because there's so many zones I've not seen, and I'm going to tell you those zones as I play through the game. So I'm really looking forward to see what we can find. And with that, please, again, remember to subscribe if you have enjoyed these videos and want to keep up to date as to how far through this challenge or how through this achievement I am. And don't forget to drop a like on this video and share it around with your friends. Hopefully I might see you in the world as we play through. Remember, I'm on the Bartholus server in the Oceanic region, so feel free to drop me a line and say hello. And with that, I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.